Nobody expects a disaster to occur, and certainly not in our own neighborhood. While we might not be able to prevent disasters, all of us can help speed up the recovery from the latest one.
Debris removal contractors have been hired to collect disaster-generated debris by your local government. Debris removal crews aren't allowed to come onto your private property, so it's important that you set your debris along the right-of-way and separate it according to debris type. If you're not sure where the right-of-way is on your property, it will generally be the area between the street and the sidewalk, or the street and the back of a ditch, or the street and a utility pole or fire hydrant. If you're still unsure, place the debris as close to the street as possible without going onto the pavement, and keep the piles from going more than about 10 feet onto your property. Be sure to avoid stacking debris against trees or poles, or on top of fire hydrants, utility boxes, or storm drains. Okay, now that you know where to put debris, let's talk about what debris is eligible for removal. You must make a separate pile for each type of debris. Mixing debris types may cause the debris removal crews to skip your house. It is important to remember that bagged debris and your regular household garbage are not eligible to be collected by the disaster debris removal crews and need to be kept in a separate pile. The types of debris that are eligible for removal are vegetative. This includes things like limbs, branches, or logs. Construction and demolition. This includes drywall or other building materials, fencing, and carpets or furniture. Appliances, which are also referred to as white goods. This includes things like washers and dryers, hot water heaters, or refrigerators. Make sure you secure it before putting it on the right-of-way to avoid curious animals or even kids getting into them. Electronics. This includes things like computers, televisions, VCRs, stereos, or other electronics that have a cord. Household hazardous waste. This includes things like paints, oils, batteries, pesticides, or cleaning supplies. Debris types are collected separately and sometimes a few days apart, so don't worry if the first truck you see doesn't pick up all your debris. Also, avoid parking your car or placing a dumpster in front of a pile of debris, making it inaccessible for removal.
Following these guidelines will allow the debris removal contractors to move through your neighborhood efficiently. Proper curbside debris separation means a speedier recovery for our community. We're all in this together.